Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm the owner of Body RX, and today we're going to talk about the Emsculpt Neo. So this is one of my personal favorite treatments. I don't know what my core would look like if it wasn't for Emsculpt Neo after having 3 babies. So the reason why I love this treatment so much is because when you get pregnant, your abdominal muscles completely separate to accommodate baby, and usually they don't come back like this. Usually there's a bit of a separation, and that leads to like bloating or still looking 4 or 5 months pregnant, back aches and pains, urinary incontinence. That abdominal separation, also known as diastasis recti, can lead to so many problems. So with Emsculpt, it actually helps to strengthen the muscles and bring that abdominal wall back together. So cosmetically, that's amazing because we'll lose anywhere from like 1 to 3 inches off of our entire circumference. But there's also so many health benefits just to restoring your core. So I'm a huge fan of the Emsculpt Neo after pregnancy. I think it should be a part of every woman's postpartum journey. So Emsculpt Neo is a combination of electromagnetic energy and radio frequency. So electromagnetic energy is kind of acts like a magnet with your muscles. The more muscle you have, the more energy you absorb and the more intense the treatment can feel. And what happens is your muscles will undergo an equivalent to like 20,000 intense muscle contractions, more intense than we can humanly possibly achieve on our own, even at the gym. And first things first, you get to put on these lovely disposable treatment shorts, and let's begin. All right, so we've got the abdomen preset settings on, which means it is in fat melting mode and designed to contract the core. 20,000 muscle contractions within a 30-minute session. I'm just getting strapped in here. You can see how snug this is. And we're just going to go ahead and slide the applicator in. The energy is going to come out of this circle right here. This bottom half is really just a fan, but you're going to feel two sensations: warming from the radio frequency and a muscle tingly sensation from the electromagnetic energy. All right, so she is on, and I'm already feeling a nice warm sensation. And then I'm in the recovery mode right now. So as you can see, that's kind of just like tapping. This recovery mode in the beginning just kind of helps to wake up your muscles, warm them up. It's like stretching before an intense workout. You want to activate them, let them know like, here we go, we're about to do a really intense workout. It's also going to happen periodically throughout the treatment to help break up and release lactic acid buildup to prevent you from being real sore. Because it's more intense than we can humanly possibly achieve on our own. So you think like, oh my gosh, this is really intense, I'm going to be super sore, but it's designed to where you're supposed to have minimal soreness, all gains, no pain. So here at Body RX, we offer the full package for a non-surgical mommy makeover. And Emsculpt Neo plays a crucial part in that non-surgical mommy makeover by restoring your core and addressing your abdominal wall. Ooh, here we go. It feels great. Honestly, if you've been through childbirth, you'll probably love the way this feels. You can see the nice strong contraction. So the more muscle engagement we have, the better. So these are muscle contractions. I would not compare them to labor contractions. Men always ask that question. Oh, so now I know what it feels like to be in childbirth. No, no, you don't. It's not that intense, but it is like an involuntary, intense muscle contraction, minus the pain and intensity of labor. So I have 3 beautiful children. My oldest one is almost 9. My middle one is 5, and my baby is 2. Um, and after each pregnancy, I had diastasis recti or abdominal separation, and my tummy just looked bloated. Like when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh, okay, it's pretty flat, not too bad. As soon as I take a sip of water, it's like boom. And I just didn't have that structure to hold my core in. And that's where Emsculpt really comes in, is it basically helps to repair your core and it brings it back together so it's able to kind of hold it in and keep it tight even after meals. So you notice less bloating. So the Emsculpt Neo is not just for mamas. Anybody who's just looking to strengthen their core, make that definition pop. If you have visceral fat, this is really good. The heat combination with the electromagnetic energy helps to destroy visceral fat, and then this strengthens your abdominal wall. So if you have like a round, we call it a beer belly, the Emsculpt Neo is really good for improving that. Emsculpt Neo is also really good for muscle atrophy. So if as we age, we lose muscle, especially if we're not working out daily. So Emsculpt Neo can really help to prevent muscle loss. And if you are working out regularly, it can help you to break through plateaus, kind of take you to the next level in your fitness, break PRs, and overall just build muscle mass at the same time it's reducing fats and tightness. I've treated all different types of body types: men, women, postpartum, athletes, professional athletes, bodybuilders, older women who love yoga. Oh my gosh, they love this machine because it just helps to strengthen all of those deep, tiny core muscles, which really helps to improve their yoga practice. All ages, all shapes, all sizes. Emsculpt Neo is really great for anybody and everybody, just like exercise. Emsculpt Neo is not a replacement for exercise. It should be done in combination with exercise. So you eat clean, you exercise, but maybe you're still not getting the results that you want. If you continue to do all of those things and add Emsculpt Neo to that regimen, it's gonna just unlock results and kind of take you to the next level. So we never recommend replacing exercise with Emsculpt Neo, even though it's tempting. You still want to put in the work, do everything you can do on your end, and just add Emsculpt Neo as kind of the cherry on top.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna lower it a little bit.
So Emsculpt Neo is probably most commonly used on the abs, but you can also do quads, hamstrings, glutes, biceps, and triceps. Okay, so let's talk about glutes. Glutes is the biggest muscle in the body. It is also the laziest muscle in the body and requires the most attention. So when building glutes, you have to be putting in the work on your own too. There's so many factors that play a role in building your glutes or building that shelf. And you have to increase your protein. You have to be taking creatine. You have to be doing glute isolation exercises. And then when you do Emsculpt Neo on top of all of that, yes, you will see lifting in the glutes. You're going to mostly just kind of see a more toned, athletic looking glute. And it's going to help to boost your performance in the gym. Doing Emsculpt alone, unfortunately, will not give you a shelf. But if you combine it with everything that I just talked about, we will definitely see improvement. I think the number one most commonly questioned with Emsculpt Neo is, does it hurt? And as you can see, I'm holding a conversation during the treatment, and it is intense. Emsculpt Neo is designed to where it shouldn't be painful, but it should be intense. You know that point when you're at the gym and you're doing reps and you're like, oh, it burns, I want to stop? That's kind of what it feels like, but it doesn't stop. I love it. It kind of, honestly, I always joke, it hurts so good. That's kind of what like the Emsculpt Neo is like. Like it feels like it's doing something. It's very result oriented, and it is a little bit uncomfortable because it's engaging so many muscles at a high intensity. But it's totally worth it. I've never really had anyone be like, I don't like it, turn it off. But not everybody gets to 100%, and that is okay. We do need to see some activation in order to equal results. So as you can see, this is completely involuntarily contracting my core. So we're going to get a good result from this one. You can just tell by the way it feels. So right now we're in the recovery mode, and I call that kind of like tapping. It's shaking. Almost feels like it's hitting you in the stomach. This part helps to break up and release lactic acid buildup to prevent you from being sore. So, all gains, no pain. And here's the contraction. Woo! The first one always kind of catches you by surprise. You're almost not ready for it. And then as they continue, you do kind of get used to it and will slowly increase your settings throughout your session. The end goal is not 100%. It's going to feel completely different on different body types. So people with a higher BMI, they have much more cushion. It's not going to feel as intense as somebody with a lower BMI or with somebody with a lot of muscle. Emsculpt Neo is safe and effective. If you're going to make one investment for your health and your well-being, it should be the Emsculpt Neo. If you're going to recommend a treatment for your parents to stay youthful, it should be the Emsculpt Neo. Muscle is the secret ingredient to aging gracefully, and more people need to shift their focus to muscle and mobility to help age gracefully and stay young forever. If you have any metal implants in or near the treatment area, unfortunately, that is one of the only contraindications to the Emsculpt Neo. So if you have the Paragard, the copper IUD, you would not be able to do Emsculpt Neo on your abs. So as always, we offer complimentary consultations, and at the consultation, if you're interested in the Emsculpt Neo, you will receive a 10-minute free demo so you can try before you buy. This is an intense treatment, so I do kind of like to get the jitters out during the 10-minute demo at the consultation so that when you come in, you are just ready for your sessions and you kind of know what to expect. So if you'd like to schedule a complimentary consultation, you can go to bodyrx40.com and schedule a consultation, or you can give us a call or text, or you can always DM us on Instagram. The consultations take about 45 minutes.
Here. Okay, so you need this.
All right, well, that's a wrap. So now you kind of see how Emsculpt Neo works. And if you're interested, go ahead and schedule a complimentary consultation so you can feel it for yourself. It's great for almost anybody postpartum, if you're going through kind of like a fitness plateau, if you are a professional athlete, or if you're just kind of trying to be the best version of yourself and really kind of take that self-care up a notch. Emsculpt Neo is great. So I look forward to seeing you, and I can't wait to sculpt you.